There are places that grab you by the collar, and there are places that simply let you in. Jordan is the latter. It's a kingdom that doesn't shout its virtues. It whispers them on the desert wind and lets you find them for yourself. It's a land etched with the stories of prophets and empires, a crossroads where the dust of millennia settles on everything, and yet it feels utterly alive. The air here, warm and dry, carries the scent of cardamom, dust, and something ancient you can't quite name. This isn't a trip, it's a conversation with time itself, a slow unfolding of beauty that asks for nothing but your quiet attention. The light is different here. It paints the landscape in hues of ochre and rose, especially at the bookends of the day. We begin as the world does, at dawn. Today, that dawn breaks over Amman, the capital. There's a stillness to this moment, the promise of the day, a blank page waiting for a story. After the grand silence of the sunrise, we descend into the city's veins, from the sky to the street, from the macro to the micro. Here, in the labyrinthine alleyways of the old city, is where Amman's heart truly beats. Narrow streets hemmed by old stone walls, doors in brilliant blues and greens, weathered by 1,000 hands. People are the lifeblood of this place. An old man walks with a string of prayer beads. A shopkeeper sweeps his stoop. A baker's hands, dusted with flour, pull perfectly puffed flatbread from the heat. It's a ballet of daily life, unchoreographed and beautiful. The details are everything. We focus on the small intimacies that make a place real. Crinkled smiles in the souk, and a child's laughter bouncing off ancient stone. There is no host. The camera is a silent guest, invited to witness the morning rituals. The narration is sparse, offering simple truths. Amman is a city of hills, a city that runs on bread and tea. Here the markets open early, and hospitality is the unspoken language. A city of layers, Roman ruins a stone's throw from modern cafes, tradition beside youthful creative energy. Our journey now takes on a gentle rhythm, a soft countdown of wonders. We don't rush. Each place is given space to breathe. 10. Rainbow Street. As the sun descends, the sky turns soft gold, and the street wakes with a different energy. Cafes spill onto the pavement. Friends gather. Conversation rises with the clink of glasses. Tip: walk at sunset and feel the city shift from day to night. From there, we step further back in time. 9. The Roman Theater. Carved into the hillside, its steps hold 2 millennia of applause. A close-up traces a single stone. We imagine the countless souls who sat here. The scene lingers in quiet contemplation. 8. The Amman Citadel, perched on the city's highest hill. Bronze Age, Roman Umayyad. The citadel, inhabited for over 7,000 years. No journey is complete without breaking bread. Food is the great connector, the most direct way to a culture's heart. In Jordan, food is generosity, on street corners and in every home. We deviate from the countdown to wander Amman's food alleys. The air is thick with grilling meat, frying falafel, and exotic spices. A master slices shawarma, shavings fall like savory confetti. A feast for the senses, texture, color, warmth. Mansaf, the national dish. Tender lamb and rich yogurt. Sweet naf, fresh pomegranate juice to cut the richness. Try the falafel, eat at small family-run spots, cheap and unforgettable. Behind every dish is a person, a family, a story. Sizzle, chopping, and happy chatter mingle beneath the music, delicious as the food itself. Jordan's magic extends far beyond its capital. 3. The Dead Sea. The lowest point on Earth, so dense with salt and minerals you cannot sink. We arrive at sunrise. The water is calm, reflecting a pastel sky. No drama, only peace. A place for reflection, ancient and otherworldly. The Dead Sea, over 400 meters below sea level. From the water, we move to the desert, endless sand and sculpted stone. Wind and sun have spent eons writing this landscape. A camel walks at sunrise, its shadow a moving line across the dunes. The wind's whisper becomes the score. Solitude, timelessness. Not only ancient cities, profound natural wonders inspire awe and introspection. Freed from bustle, you feel small, part of something vast and eternal. Sometimes the greatest wonders are the quiet ones. The countdown approaches its climax, south to the jewels in Jordan's crown. 2. Wadi Rum, the Valley of the Moon, a protected wilderness, dramatic mountains and vast silent plains. The scale humbles you, an endless sea of sand and stone. As dusk settles, the true magic unfolds. Away from city lights, the heavens become a brilliant canopy. Spend a night in camp. The stars are worth the journey. It's not just seen, it's felt in the profound silence of the desert night. 1. Petra. We arrive at break of dawn, best before crowds. The sick narrows, anticipation builds. And then, it happens. The treasury, rose red, carved into cliff, slowly waking in morning sun. Some places meet the legend. Petra does, and moves you beyond words. All journeys must end. Our countdown is complete, but Jordan lingers. Below, city lights mirror the constellations we saw in the desert. The frantic turns gentle, the camera an exhale. The music returns, familiar, now full of memory. You come for history. You leave with a feeling, a warmth, a shared smile, the taste of sweet tea, the silence at dusk. Travel isn't conquest, it's letting a place change you through small moments and grand monuments. Jordan waits. Come softly. The journey is over, but the echo remains.